I was gonna open this with a joke, but I'm on the verge of freaking crying. Fuck! Hello, my name's Fox Night till they can have me box, and this is I Am My Mom, or I Am My Mother, I believe it is. Continuing, like a direct continuation of the last episode. Steven, Pearl, Garnet, and Amethyst get a text from Connie to then, Steven explains the situation and then gets a text from Connie showing a part of the boardwalk where they head to the boardwalk, but it turns out it was a trap, I guess, from Aquamarine, I think? Or maybe Connie was able to do it, I don't know. I'm wondering, how did Connie get to her phone? Because she, like, if her phone's in her pocket, or her pockets are inside Topaz, there's Topaz defuse, whatever. But Connie, like, they find the phone, and Aquamarine is there, and the gems try to fight Aquamarine and Topaz to try to get back everyone else, but every time they try to attack her, Topaz is using the hostages as a shield on her body, and then even Pearl, like where he used her spear to get between them, gets knocked into, sent into space, and then comes back down later, of course. And Amethyst just has no effect. The battle kind of continues, and the thing is, like, the reason why is, like, why are they going specifically for these kinds, or these people with names? And Aquamarine says, because of the list we were given. And Steven goes, list? What list? The list given by Peridot numbers. And I'm like, fuck! And then it goes back to show the scene where Peridot, I think Peridot's first appearance? I think it was Peridot's first appearance. Where, the green orbs and everything, and Peridot, and I'm like, fudge! Evil, old Peridot effed over the future! oh, I can't wait for the next one, but, Peridot, so Peridot's old list, as Steven said, like, yeah, there's Connie, my dad, and, like, he's naming everyone, and that's why Aquamarine and them are looking for those specific humans. I'm like, fudge! That's, like, so effed up, because one, that's a double end thing that's kind of bad. For one thing, Steven's going to blame himself because he sent this list. And then two, because he's the one who sent it. And two, Peridot's probably going to feel like crap too because she's the one who wrote the list and then sent it out. So, in a way, that's going to hurt both of them in some way. I think it'll hurt Peridot. Hopefully, that'd be good character development, a little more character development. But, yeah, I'm just like, fudge! And, so Connie and so they get taken to the ship, and Steven says that he's his dad, but he says that he has a plan, which also I love what Steven did. It's cliche and I love it. Like Steven says, "I'm my dad," and Aquamarine's like, "Really? Screw it, I'm gonna believe it just so I can get off this earth." Grab him. Topaz grabs him, and I love the part right before Topaz goes, says Pearl goes like, "Steven," or they jump goes, "Steven, you really have an idea, right?" And Steven pulls the look over the shoulder, thumbs up. And then gets absorbed. I'm like, that's a cliche, but I love it. I love that cliche. Just the that is straight up anime. But he gets absorbed, and Steven's trying to use his bubble to basically burst Topaz by forming the bubble around him. But it's taking a bit of, but it doesn't happen immediately. And Laura's like gonna hit him like, "What the fuck, you idiot!" But they're fighting. They get taken onto the ship. The gem's like, "What the fuck is going on?" And when they get inside the ship, Aquamarine's having a monologue while Jamie's like saying, "Oh, the agony of being trapped here," and being, all dramatic and bold. Also, I read to mention there's a funny joke where Garnet's about to punch Topaz, and Topaz showed Jamie in the way, and Jamie's like, "Okay, I moved on. Please don't kill me." So I'm like, okay, that's hilarious. But Jamie goes like monologuing, and Aquamarine goes, "Go, be quiet, you idiot. I'm trying to have my moment." But Topaz starts bubbling up as Steven explodes Topaz from the inside. Topaz doesn't burst, though, it just defuses. Steven using the bubble. Connie, Steven are fighting them off as everyone's trying to fight off the Topazes. Sadie gets captured, and Lars chickens the fudge out and runs away. Runs away at one point. They're fighting, and Connie says immediately what I said. "Fuse, you idiot!" I don't know, I guess it's supposed to be maybe because Steven doesn't like have balance on his mind right now, but like he's like, this is all my fault. And I'll stop it. I'm like, okay, you know what? Just views for right now. You know what? You're gonna see some, but I'm pretty sure you will still be conscious enough to hold on to fight this. When like maybe you'll see Topaz as your mother, and then you'll just have to fight your mother. I don't know. Just views. I want to see somebody kick some butt. But before that happens, the ship crash stops, and it's like, what the fuck was that? They open the door. Alexandra is holding onto the ship, and I'm like, fuck yeah! You! I was like, fuck yeah! You see, and they're holding the ship. He gets low into the water, so they can jump into the water. Onion like does a perfect spin and then dives in. I was like, I should have just held up a 10. Oh, I even wrote that in my notes. Like, I wrote in my notes, 10 dive. I don't know if that's gonna focus in. 10 dive, but but everyone starts jumping in. But Aquamarine uses her 0-point beam to freeze Alexandrite and everyone except for Steven. And he was saying, I need you. I can't leave here without any of you. So you're all staying here. And then Steven goes saying, no, let them go. One, I'm not my dad. And Aquamarine's like, are you kidding me? And they go, no, I'm my mom. I'm Rose Quartz. And they're like, and Aquamarine drops on. Like, and Aquamarine's just like jackpot basically. And everyone, and it's like so sad because Pearl's like, Steven, what are you doing? Steven, don't do this. Garnet, don't do this. Amethyst is threatening, like, Steven, if you don't come down here right now, I'm gonna kick your butt. Steven! And like, you just see Steven slowly walk away and just go, I love you. And the door closes. And I'm like, fudge, no! No! And then it ends. That's just a freaking cliffhanger. Though it is a cliffhanger, there are some things though, like, one, the gem said they couldn't get off of Homeworld. But the thing is, they can't get off Earth. But the thing is, they can. They really can. Unless Paradox builds a machine, which I guess they can do that too. But I'm thinking, no, I think they actually can get off Earth. Lapis flew from Earth to Homeworld. Because I'm assuming that's the case, because they got the Homeworld people to send after him, but Lapis flew from Earth to Homeworld in, I don't think that long of a time. Well, maybe it was a week or so, I don't know. Maybe took some time. But I'm just thinking, like, they could probably just use Lapis. Lapis could form a bubble around them and just push them forward. And if anything, probably even if she's focused on, probably even push the orb even further ahead and just, like, fly them to freaking space. Well, really, all they need to do is get into space, into the anti-gravity, and then just need enough force to push it forward. Which then Lapis, since she can control water, can give it all the force she would need. If not anything, form giant wings out of the water on the orb, and then just fly freaking fast as she can through space. So yeah, they can get off of Homeworld. Lapis is the great. Lapis. Oh no, I love Lapis. Lapis is still my favorite. I love Lapis. But yeah, and I just can't. I really want to see the gems break into a home. Like, if anything, it's probably gonna be. It's gonna be one of two things. Alex, I feel that the next episode's probably gonna be one. It's probably gonna be Steven is probably gonna be brought back to Earth by the diamonds or whatever, just so like Yellow Diamond can say, "Watch as your world dies," and they probably like reopen the cluster or something, or something like that, and like that's when the gems come into fight. Or like it's gonna be that again, Paradox either builds a ship or Lapis, because she's already flown to Homeworld before, and yeah, it might take a bit of time, but or if anything, probably less time actually, because she could use her water abilities again. Once you're in space, you're floating around, so you could probably just use the water to just shoot yourself freaking forward. Lapis there with her wings, so I don't think it would be too hard. But you see that? Boom! Fly through space and get to Steven. Fudge me. I want to see them bust into like the zoo or something. Like they bust through the wall, like right when something bad's about to happen, and The Pearl, Garnet, Amethyst jump through. They see Peridot and Lapis by the side, just like, fudge yeah! I want to see that. I want to see them all come in and go, give us back Steven! Ah, I just choked on my hair. But, no, I'm kidding. Oh, jeez, but, I'm actually choking on my hair now. But, yeah, I want to see that. Just like all of them come in together, just wielding weapons, being ready to fight. Fuck yeah, I want to see that. Or heck, they can even have like a fusion of all of them together to do this, and then using the water ability to fly up there. Because again, like Lab is probably the only gem that really doesn't need a spaceship to get from somewhere in space. Because even so, like if like Homeworld must not be that far out of the galaxy, if not even that far out of the Milky Way system. If Lapis was able to get there, it was able to get there so quickly in under a year. Like if anything, it probably took her, even though yeah, a week is probably a very long time, but they could easily do a jump cut or something like that. Like maybe like Steven sees how like everything's being handled or something. I don't know, but yeah, it's just like. I can see that. I want to see them come in. I want to see them jump in. But yeah, this episode was good. It had its very sad moments. The oh fun yeah moment with like Alexander grabs the ship. And then you just see the ship thing over and you see Alexander like fun yeah. Ah, that was so good, so good. I loved it. I freaking loved it. Ah. Oh, I cannot wait for more. I cannot wait for more. I really need to. I need to buy another Captain America shield and make that into the Steven Universe shield. Because one, I want to keep my Cap shield, but then I want to get the Steven Universe. I've seen other people do it with the Captain American shield, so I want to do it myself. But this episode was great. It was good, and I don't know when. I think this is the start of like the Diamond Invasion arc. But anyway, they also say like this is close to becoming the end. This is like the end of the series, I guess, or coming towards the end of the series. Which, if it is, that means then are we gonna see White Diamond like? Well, I guess naturally flowing. Yeah, we probably will see White Diamond pretty quickly. Like we've seen Yellow and Blue, and we're probably gonna be introduced to White Diamond like when Steven's on court. Like maybe we're gonna. I think if anything, the next bit of the season is probably gonna be Steven on Homeworld. Or at least a couple episodes, like the first 4 episodes, bringing Steven on Homeworld and like the gems coming in. And maybe breaking Steven out of Homeworld and basically them having to try to find a way to get off Homeworld without dying or being shattered or noticed. I feel that's probably, and we're probably going to explore Homeworld a little bit more in the next season. At least that's how I probably would have done it, but I don't know. But tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. If you watch the videos that I've done, links to below, subscription buttons are around. Tell me what you guys think. Don't fall, any of you. Master Sword, I'm looking at you. Thank you. But this was awesome. This was super good. I freaking loved it. Either way, thank you all so much for watching. Whichever videos I've done, click in the description below. Subscription links are around my face. Subscribe button right there. And we will see you later.